Hey, soul survivors. I am super excited about this new journey that I want to invite you on with me. So, I am starting a book club and I have done a podcast with Sven Erlandson, and he just has such a fantastic and unique way of delivering the message on how to heal. He's got these books that I'd like to start a book club. And this is the first one that I want to start out with because of the way it's written. And it also has an accompanying workbook that he talks to you like a real person. So it's almost like talking with a friend. He's got his master's in divinity and he's been counseling. He's been through some really tough times and has overcome a lot. So there's a hole in my love cup, and he's got some illustrations in here. The one thing I liked is he just keeps it real. So he doesn't use computer generated images. He talks to you like if you had a one-on-one with him. So he's kind of high dollar if you were to do sessions with him. He does have sessions available. But this is a way to, have the book club so we can talk about it. Also to have somebody with extreme knowledge on going through the healing process. So he uses a lot of imagery and stories so you can relate to the message. It's an easy read and it's just empowering. Now there's a hole in my love cup. There is a Facebook if you want to know what the link is for the Facebook group. I've been following it for a long time. And it has had such good reviews on how this helps people. So, what we're going to do is we're going to dive into it. We're going to read it together and kind of see what he's talking about. Because when there is a hole in your love cup, um, it doesn't hold the love in. And the more you pour in, the more it's just going to come out. And he has this illustration too, where it's almost like it keeps the crud still in there, where all the childhood traumas are kind of like filtered. They're stuck at the bottom of the cup, but all the love kind of seeps through. So even though you're pouring into it, there's stuff that we got to get rid of. And healing the inner child, you got to face it face on. And I know through that Facebook group, a lot of people were saying it's a little bit difficult sometimes, and that's normal. The one thing I liked that he was saying is, sometimes I understand it might be too extreme to talk about the big issue, but he's telling you, sometimes just pick something small. And once you pick something small, it kind of gets the ball rolling. It lets your soul know that it is okay to do this. So it's kind of preparing yourself to open up more, and journaling gets it out. So he's like, just keep talking. He wants you to list out a couple different things that bother you, even if it's something small, and just kind of get it out and then analyze, like, why does that really bother me? Why does it bother me if somebody doesn't put the top on the toothpaste or leave the toilet seat up? And it starts to help you understand who you are. And it's just so good with the differences in relationships. Part of what I was reading today had to deal with the story of Moses, and then taking your shoes off when you're on sacred ground. And he related that to relationships, that when somebody is in front of us, that we're kind of on sacred ground, and we should be treated the same way, where we're vulnerable. We're in our bare feet. We're bringing our vulnerabilities to someone and they're bringing it to us, and to treat it where it's sacred, because a lot of relationships start out where, you build the house together and had the children and on and on and on, but you kind of overstepped and didn't treat or get to know the vulnerabilities. And once we really understand someone, we can understand how to interact with them, and also to know, can we trust this person? So there's a hole in my love cup. It can be bought on www.badasscounseling.com/books. It is available in audio, so you can clean your house if you're like me. I love listening to audiobooks. The other thing he does is he gives little bonuses, and he has like music suggestions. And the first one was Evanescence Was it Bring Me to Life? I know the song. I love the song, but sometimes getting the message through song can be uplifting and it can reach your spirit within you. So let's do this together. I'd love for you guys to type in the comments. I'm in. I will be doing live chat so we can talk about it. If you want to join the Facebook group, type in Facebook. I'll send you the information for that. But Sven Erlandson, badasscounseling.com/books. And it is available in paperback, audiobook, and don't forget the workbook though. I don't make any money off of this. I do not make any money off of it, but this is something that is going to help get you through. And I'd like to talk to you about it and share my experience with the book. Let's start a book club together. Type I'm in and welcome to the club.